And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, Burrow. And an unforced error. Can't bring that one in. That's going to go as a drop, and that means it's 3rd down. The Adam Brock throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Flushed out of the pocket. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Met there, and the contact takes him to the sideline. It's going to be about a 22-yard gain. And that's going to be good for a Bengals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Brown. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49ers side.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. He stops here, gain of about 7, and that's going to give Cincinnati the 1st.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Now Burrow, going deep here for the end zone. All the way to the end zone, and this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase in from 43 yards. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On 2nd down, here's Purdy. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Stop finally made after they give up 16 on the play. And it will be 1st down, 49ers.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 47-yard line.
Second down, Purdy. Right back to McCaffrey, and he has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. And they just get the play off. And he's hauled down. They're there for the sack on the final play of our opening quarter. So we're through one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Now Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off on Barrett Carter. And the Bengals get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Purdy's pass. Intercepted.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
180. 180.
Pitch it out to Brown. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Working on 2nd down. Burrow. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
3rd down, give to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, Brock, so they didn't get the first, but now this is very tempting. You just got a chunk. All you need now is a single yard.
And you know what those new age analytics will tell you?
Go for it.
You got to go.
It's caught. Chase has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Bengals playing themselves to a lead here in Paycor. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Burrow trying on 4th down. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Working from his end zone. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49er...
Here's Purdy to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down right after making that catch. A good game, but the tackle limits it to 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard
Purdy
line.
throwing here on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Bruce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Down the field. Evans has it. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They get the big play just before half. 42 yards.
49ers.
Purdy to throw it. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Running back motions right. On second down, Purdy. He's got it at the 5. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey scoring from 24 out. Point after tries, good by Piñeiro. And that ties things at 7.
The game at 7. Eddie Piñeiro.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Here we go. Cut. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Here we go.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Now air it out on third. Oh, put some air under this one, right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, partner. I know you always do, but it felt like maybe that was one of their last gasps to get into field goal range before we hit halftime.
Yeah, you kind of look at both sides. Defense is doing all they can to prevent that thing from being thrown over their head, and can the offense find some way to puncture that defense to get into that field goal range?
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to be very happy with that call to go for it, huh? First down up beyond their own 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side, on a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
Burrow to the air now. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Pushing it here to try to at least get into field goal range, Brock, but no yardage there, and they lost some valuable time on that play, too.
One of the keys here as well is, are those receivers going to try to run it back and go again, or do you find a substitute off that sidelines? Because I don't think they're done taking their shots downfield.
A second down throw from Burrow. They're going to take another shot. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Crashes through a tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Now it's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco!
Complete to Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Bengals 7.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Piron. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, first and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. And picks them up the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Burrow setting to throw. Here comes the pressure, and they take him down. Got him at the 31. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17. At the
Burrow on second down. Gets everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Burrow back to throw. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
From the red zone now. And this will hit the ground, incomplete. He's had it for a moment, but that hit, boy, it jarred it loose. That's going to bring up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. So they pumped it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
McPherson at the point after. Sent right down the middle and good. And we're back square, 14 apiece here. game up. They're all set to send her away. Samuel now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And down he goes. The defense got to him right around the 26. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Looking to throw. Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. Down he goes, but what a play as he picks up about 28. And that's going to be good for a 49ers first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Purdy throwing here. Taking in over the middle, it's Evans. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. That hit got there quickly.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on second down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. This is second and 6 coming up. Purdy looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
27 on the play. And a 49er first down.
From the red zone on first. And that looked good for a moment, Brock, but the hit jars it free. That's going to bring up second. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Second down, Purdy. That one connects. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dejon Stribling, a 15-yard score. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Bengals 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
San Francisco.
On the return, here's Jones.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at
And working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Gun. Start. Start. 180.
Burrow. And they're going to take him down. Pressure gets to him at the 15. Nick Bosa.
It's a 10-yard loss.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
15-yard line.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
They're on a pass now on 2nd down. Ooh, we had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Brown.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Need something big. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 180.
Here's Burrow. And the pick is dropped. And the turnover in his hands. Couldn't hang on to it. That's going to be an incomplete pass, though. It'll make it 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They've got to go big here, Brock. It is 4th and long.
Here we go. 180. Nice one.
Desperation time here. Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And backs against the wall there. They find a way to convert on 4th down.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals down by 7. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Here he is to throw. Pressure's going to get there, and he goes down. Osa Odigizua. The 2nd time that they have brought him down on this series.
2nd and 20.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Don't mind that call a bit here on 2nd down. Still got a couple opportunities left. You can afford to take that shot deep, and you need to land one of them. But now, well, now you're getting a 3rd down, and now you got to find a way to get a 1st.
Need something big. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Middle of the field, and he's got Chase. And what a call on that 3rd and 19 as they find a way to get the 1st before the tackle's made.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Finds him over the middle. And a big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and it gets him the 1st.
A gain of 23 more yards. That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Setting up to pass. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. Well, hopefully they know the choice already, Brock, because we all want to know. Are they playing for OT here? They're going to play for the win. What do you do?
Yeah, I think that's well said. I think they have already made that choice. You know, the really good teams, you take the emotion out of it, just like really good businesses. You've made this decision. You know what you want to do. And now we all waited.
Bengals 20.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, Well, that makes it even more difficult.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's gonna be their first. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Gronk, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
49ers.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
He was taken down.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?